This episode of Brats in the Back Row contains discussions of suicide, physical, and mental illness. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. Locked in. All right.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2,
So
1.
the order is
me
and Emily.
Okay.
Hi everyone. Lights, camera, action.
What?
Wiggles.
There was sign language to it? I don't even remember
You
that.
didn't know that? Yeah, they have a whole dance.
I mean,
it's like lights, camera,
hey
action.
friend, it's been a long time since I've watched The Wiggle.
I don't watch the Wiggles either. But I have it ingrained in my bones.
I don't know.
I don't know. My parents, when I was a kid, they tried to take me to the Wiggles concert. when I was a wee lass, but we were too poor.
Oh,
so we didn't
the Wiggle said only the 1% can go to these.
1%
We will leave in the millionaires.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Lights, camera, action. Okay. Hi. Welcome back to Brats in the Back Row, everybody. I'm Elena.
I'm Emily.
And this is the podcast where one of us, aka me, forces the other brats, aka Emily, to watch a movie of their choice and discuss. And this week, we are watching...
Ooh!
We're watching Dead Poet Society.
Oh, say it again. I messed up.
Take 2. This week, we're watching Dead Poet Society.
Yippee! Not yippee.
Not yippee. Sad yippee.
Sad,
But-
sad.
Sad. But before we get into it, should we do our dork? I was thinking about dork.
Okay, and? Alright. What are you pondering?
I just feel like we should find a different acronym.
I don't... the dork... What are some, like... Hold on. Oh my god, everyone.
Because I know that occasionally on my Bookstagram, I'll do a recap. But
what I'm
dork
reading, what I'm drinking acronym. DOB?
Yeah. That's bad.
Or the weekly report. Like a weekly report.
Yeah, weekly report. What do the not numbers, letters stand for?
There's no letters, it's just life. I don't know, I'm looking on TBH studying from 103 weeks ago.
Okay.
Thank you, Instagram.
We have to go on TikTok for this.
I am also,
TikTok.
what I'm reading, what I'm eating, what I'm listening to.
Okay.
Rel.
Well?
Reading, eating, listening. We can do, what's an A, so we make it real.
Okay. I don't know what's an A.
What am I?
So,
I don't know,
according to
accessorizing?
according to the TikTok girlies, the weekly report is reading, eating, playing, obsessing, recommending,
Oh my god.
eating. I feel like that's way too many letters.
So many letters! You kept going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Dork
reading.
is good because it's only 4, but the K is never applicable.
So it's dork, drinking, outfit, reading, Dora activity.
Yeah. Weekly Dora.
My weekly Dora.
Okay.
Dora, the Explorer. Alright, that I remember. I watched a lot of Dora growing up, so.
I loved Dora.
I did
For some
too.
reason, as like a 3-year-old, I had a crush on her cousin Diego. Were they cousins?
Yes. I think they're cousins. I
think they're
remember
cousins.
it's like a weird relation. Not like a brother-sister. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh, weird. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so, Dora.
Dora.
The weekly Dora.
Okay.
I'll
What's your
start.
weekly chore?
I'll start. So I'm drinking water, as I always do.
Yes.
My outfit today, I'm wearing my cozy Mickey sweater, because it's finally cold enough here where sweaters can come out.
Okay.
Yay.
Yippee.
I'm wearing pants, my flared jeans, and I was wearing boots earlier, and I realized all my rings are in the car because I took them off because they were annoying me. And then my book necklace, and then yeah, that's it. Oh,
Is that the necklace that you got all of us?
Yes,
And then who did I put in? I put Bogey in it.
I thought you put Jimmy Stewart in it.
Hold up. I can find it.
I don't have anybody yet. I've been debating for a year who to put into that necklace. I'm debating whether to put the vampire Armand or Laura Palmer. I might do both.
Okay. All of my necklaces are tangled together.
Great.
But okay, this is that.
I got this from an
And
Etsy shop. I can't remember the Etsy shop. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Anyways, real-time reveal. Who's in it? It's
it is Bogey. It is Bogey.
It is Bogey.
Bogey.
And then, this is funny. In my heart locket, I didn't
even know you had something in there. I thought it was...
Yeah. Well, I forgot what's in here because I thought I lost this one for a bit.
Oh.
And then it was where the rest of my necklaces are the whole time. So I'm bad with my eyes. But it's just
who's
George Harrison.
George Harrison! No, I thought that was Joan Didion for a second.
That's funny.
And I was like, that's good.
Didion.
I don't know. I have no one in here. I have no one in this necklace. I have another. Hold on.
You can put 2 people in there.
I know. I'm thinking Laura Palmer and Armand.
Okay, that's an insane
combo.
That's an insane
But they're
combo.
Because
But I understand it and I accept it.
hold on. I have another locket. I'll grab it. Okay. In this locket, in this necklace that I wear. Oh, whoops.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 as well. I have Troy and Abed from Community.
Okay.
Because I love Community.
Insane.
Insane things. But my Trobed necklace lives on.
I know. I love a little locket necklace, but it's so fucking difficult to put the picture in.
Oh my god, you have to I'm measuring a photo,
Every time I print out a picture, I print it in 20 different sizes because I never know which one's actually gonna work.
No, you have to you're trying to hold it up to the computer and you're like, this isn't working the way I want it to.
Yeah. And then you're trying to stuff it in there, and then the picture just ends up getting all wrinkled.
Yeah, and you're
ugly.
And then or gluing it. The Trobed one, I was gluing it down and it got to it's chunky.
No.
I just realized this is a Downton Abbey necklace.
That's so funny. Does it have the Downton Abbey? That's so funny.
I never realized that. I just liked it. This may be a Downton Abbey character. Okay. I've never seen it, so
never seen it.
But that's outfit. I think I'm gonna put those 2 in this necklace. I'll do that later.
Okay.
And then what is it, Dora? I'm reading a book of short stories called Paris Tales, translated by Helen Constantine. I found this lying around in the upstairs area of our college many years ago, and I went, mine, and I took it.
Yeah.
And it's a bunch of short stories by famous poets and writers of Paris and about their life in Paris and what they, how they're affected by it. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. There was an insane story. I can't remember who it's by. But there was an insane story about like this woman like has sex with the devil and very Rosemary's Baby-esque, and then gives birth to the devil. But then there's like a section at the end that's like, and the lesson is, don't be greedy. And I was like, what?
Okay.
I was like, all right, interesting.
Right on.
So, it's fine. It's a fine collection of short stories. I've been liking short story collections because it's like, well, if I don't like this one, there's another one. I don't have to like be into it.
That's true.
And I can read it pretty fast because the stories are very short. Actually, they're a couple pages long, which is not bad. It's fun. And then my activity for this week, I don't know. Oh, I've been trying to make buttons because dear Brat Allie gave me a button maker for my birthday. Which almost made me cry because I was like, oh my god!
That's cute.
I'll hold on. I'm getting all sorts of stuff today. But this is a handheld button maker. There's more parts to it, but this is like the main crunching part. Yeah, Allie got this for my birthday. She gave it to me before we went to Knott's, Scary Farm. And I was like, oh my god, I'm seeing. I was like, you didn't have to get me this. I got her a glass blown fountain pen and a quill and some ink for her birthday, which I was like, that's nice. And then she got me this. So I've been trying to make buttons, and I'm trying to just get proportions correctly, but I want to make a bunch of buttons. Excited. That's my activity. Dora!
Dora the Explorer. We have to sing that song every time.
Every time.
Every time. We're going to be workshopping this segment, if you couldn't tell.
We'll start making, like, graphics. We're gonna be, what is it? It's like the Dan and Phil podcast where they're like, here's our sponsor segment. I hate that. If you don't have a sponsor, don't have the segment. Like, the guys.
I think it's really funny.
It's funny. Is it even funny? To me, I'm like, oh my god. Their podcast is insane. It is like I'm on drugs listening to it. They're going through 20 different things. And listen, I'm not saying we're a perfect thing. I still have my critique of there's too much production value.
No, there's definitely still... And listen, I'm saying this as a person who 2 days ago, yesterday, subscribed to the Patreon.
Which I think is crazy, by the way.
I did subscribe to the Patreon. I'm enjoying it so far.
Okay.
And you know what? I don't even feel that bad about it because it's only $60 a year.
It's not actually that bad. Honestly, they have a free tier. I need to sign up for it.
I was on the free tier when it launched, and it's not great.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I can't remember the differences.
As of right now, they haven't put anything up for the free tier. So they have like one thing up, but other than that, it's like you can watch 30-second like sneak peeks of like all of the other stuff that they put up on the Patreon.
That seems cruel.
It's so cruel, which is why I ended up subscribing to the Patreon.
Remember how you don't have money?
I have money.
No. But like, if you're in the free tier, like it's like know how you don't have money?
Yeah. Feel bad.
This is what you can't have.
Poor.
Dan and Phil will come to your house and call you poor to your face.
Yeah, they've done that to me. I'm a victim.
are the 1%. Like, when the class war happens, and it will, we will have to kill
we'll
Dan
have to kill Dan and Phil. And it's gonna be really bad. It's gonna be bad for gay rights.
Like, listen, like, yeah, it's gonna be a rough day, but
it's gonna be a rough.
Listen, that's what they get for being the 1%.
Yeah.
I've seen those, like, Instagram and Twitter accounts that's like, what are Dan and Phil wearing? And then it'll show the listing, and it's like a $400 sweater. I'm like...
Yeah. And it's like... Okay, time out. I already knew you guys were the 1% when you designed and built your entire
house.
But we don't need to be doing this.
You're flaunting it in my face.
Flaunting our wealth here.
They're poor.
Unfortunately, I have been influenced to subscribe to the Patreon.
And I get it. And I understand. And I get it.
I'm sorry.
I am not influenced as of now. It's because I'm currently paying for AMC Plus because I forgot to, like, take off of it, and now that Talamasca show is on, and I'm like, okay, I'll finish. It's only 6 episodes every Sunday. 1 episode every Sunday. So I was like, okay.
Wait.
Sorry,
pause.
I said that really weirdly. Like,
it's only 6 episodes?
It's only 6 episodes, which I think is crazy. We're halfway done with the season.
Okay. Here's that's my pet peeve about anything. You can't call something a season if it's gonna be less than 10 episodes. And I think 10 is pushing it.
10 is like, it's like minimum.
But like, if the entire season doesn't accumulate to at least 10 hours of content, what are we doing here?
We shouldn't be here. No, 100%.
That's a web series.
It is a glorified, Wikipedia post. Like,
this is not a show.
And it's not even good. So I'm like, wow. But anyway, I'll finish the show, and then I'll go away from AMC until Vampire Lestat comes out in April, it's seeming, and then I'll come back on. But in the between time, we'll see if I go. I'm managing.
How much is AMC a month?
$7.
That's too much.
It is.
Because what else does AMC have except for
Mad Men? They have all the Anne Rice stuff. If you're into The Walking Dead, they also have all the Shudder stuff, which is kind of fun. If you're like all the horror stuff, that's fun. And then literally nothing else. Like, there is nothing on this.
It does not warrant $7.
No.
That's a $3 max.
They are holding me hostage. Goodbye. Goodbye forever, Bluto. Anyway, that's my Dora. We haven't even gotten to yours.
We haven't even gotten to mine. Okay, my Dora. I'm not drinking anything right now. I meant to grab a drink. I wanted hot chocolate. Ooh. But that required me to get out of bed. And I didn't want to do that.
Well, you're not in bed.
I was in bed.
And no.
Let me be clear. I got home at 6 o'clock, laid down in bed.
It's bedtime.
I got out of bed at 7:25.
I understand. I get that.
But I want you to know, in a perfect world, I would be drinking hot cocoa right now.
I get that. It is cocoa season.
Cocoa season.
Oh,
I don't know if it's cocoa season for you. But it's cocoa season.
It's always cocoa season. No, it's starting to get cocoa. Like at night, late night, cocoa, it hits. I was home alone one day, and my mom bought like the Trader Joe's hot apple cider, and we have it in the fridge right now. And I was like, I wonder how this is cold. Bad. It's bad cold because you can still taste the spices. And so you get like, oh, apple juice, and then spices go in. You're all, ugh.
Yeah. Cole's apple cider is an abomination.
It sucks.
It should not be weird. Like, this is the greed that the Bible talks about. Cold apple cider.
How is it greedy?
We got too greedy with the invention of iced drinks. So we
We
tried
need.
bring it over.
This is the future liberals want.
This is the future that liberals want. Iced apple cider.
Iced apple cider. That's the future.
That's the future.
Guys, speaking of, woke is back. We're
so back.
woke is back, you guys. It is quite different. The 5th of November than last year.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful time. Here's the quick update for all of you people who come to our podcast for the news
For
updates.
political updates.
Election day was yesterday, November 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Zohran Mamdani won the mayoral election for New York City, so woke is back.
I don't even live there. I'm proud to wake up in a communist New York.
Yeah. I'm proud to be a New Yorker. I am in Oregon.
I am in LA. I am in California.
Yeah.
Could not be.
I'm
We
proud
couldn't
to
be
be
farther away. Literally.
So far away.
Prop 50 was passed in California.
Yeah.
There was like all these wins that happened in like red states as well. Like
There was a lot of
listen, woke is back.
Woke
I need
is back in a huge way.
I need
know what?
27 pronouns by my desk Friday.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I need every person to have a bisexual girlfriend by the end of the week.
Yeah. TikTok motherfuckers. I retweeted this from what's his name? Demi from Dropout.
I know who you're talking about.
He tweeted out, like, if you are in New York, grab fistfuls of cash from the registers. It's yours now.
It's yours.
It made me laugh. I was like, I love him. His new comedy special is gonna come out on Dropout. I'm very excited.
Yes, I saw that.
He's so funny. My God, he's funny.
I don't follow him on Twitter, but I follow him on Letterboxd for some reason.
I didn't realize he was the Letterboxd, specifically the account that posted that Superman review that was like, I'm sorry if I told my son to fuck hard when he gets into to Earth. Because it made me laugh so hard.
It's so funny.
I follow him on Twitter, and he's so funny. I even follow him on Instagram because of everything. He's also so talented. He just does everything. He's like...
I know. It's like, hey man, spread the wealth.
Yeah, what about for the rest of us?
Why are we being so greedy?
November, I think, is like the new January for me. I think we need to like make it the new January. Where it's like, we got, I don't know, I feel this like need to like learn everything. Maybe I'm not in school, maybe that's why.
What does that mean?
I don't know, I just have this like urge to like be better. Like, I'm like, I need to like learn 12 languages. I need to exercise. I need to like journal. I don't know. I've been getting these feelings recently.
In November?
I don't know. I've just been
With all the months?
I know, but I'm like excited almost. I don't know, guys. It's the new January.
Okay.
I don't know why.
I have to disagree with you on this, but sure.
No, I get it. It's weird, but like for me, I don't know. Recently I'm like, I need to like invest in myself.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is it because the year is almost over, so you're feeling some sort of existential dread?
Probably. Like, if we're gonna go like a more nihilist route, but like, I don't know. Not to sound like a Substack post, but like,
I have to get on Substack.
I got it. I do too, but I don't want to be one of those people.
Well, I don't think I want to write on Substack, but I think I just need a Substack account.
Oh, just to read, yeah.
So I can read.
Mm-hmm.
you know?
I get that.
Yeah.
Just to see what others. I saw this TikTok that was like, it was like all the different kinds of Substack posts, and it's just the one photo of Carrie Bradshaw, like smoking,
Yeah.
and they were like, if I see this damn photo one more goddamn time,
Yeah.
which is true.
Yeah.
I did.
On the topic of Novembers, I have a less serious question for you.
Okay.
When in your heart of hearts, when does Christmas start? The
Ooh.
Christmas season.
That's a good question. I think as I've gotten older, and gotten time away from like school and all these things, I've started to appreciate when the seasons fall as they may more,
Okay.
if you make sense. Like I just have
Yeah.
autumn decorations up. Like I just have leaves.
Yeah.
And so I'm not allowed to decorate for Christmas until after Thanksgiving. My mom puts a hard block on that.
Okay.
Same with Halloween. I'm not allowed to decorate for Halloween until the weekend before or the weekend fall starts.
Okay. Let's do a hypothetical. Let's pretend like you don't live with your mother anymore. When would you start decorating festively?
Festively, I think. Okay, let's start Halloween because I think that's really when it starts, right?
Yeah, the decorating starts at Halloween.
I think, and also, I don't know. I'm really like enjoying now. Maybe a little before the actual fall season starts, like a week before. I think I'm really enjoying because I get to appreciate it more rather than being in like school or like at a job. I get to appreciate my decorations more, and now I get sick of them very easily.
Okay.
And so I don't know. I don't like this smug ass look you have on your face.
No, you're barely answering my question.
I'm trying. I'm giving you context. I'm giving you forewarning and ideas. I think.
Okay, let's narrow this back.
Okay, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas time. I think I think there's subcategories to this. I think it's acceptable to start listening to Christmas music November 1st.
Crazy. Okay.
I was listening to Chris. I got into the holly jolly mood, and I think I think you should start buying holiday gifts.
No.
Christmas, like November,
Well,
if you have
let's
it.
be clear. I think that buying Christmas gifts should
Grifts.
be like grifts.
Hold on.
Emily's leaving because Emily hates me, and Emily's avoiding the question. Emily doesn't want to talk about Christmas. Oh no, Emily's got a cake. And they're not gonna share.
I was handed cut apple slices with homemade caramel syrup from a friend. Our friend made it. Our family friend made the caramel syrup and picked apples from her tree. And gave it to us.
It's not a cake, it's apples.
And then a little whipped cream on top. It's fun.
And a little whipped cream.
That's why this is so good.
Okay. Where were we?
Christmas grifts. The grift.
Okay, yes. I think I saw this. I think it was a TikTok. I saw this TikTok that was like, you should be accumulating gifts for the people you love all year round. And it doesn't have to just be like Christmas gifts, but just like if you see something that you know one of your like loved ones would like, buy it. And then like save it to gift to them for whatever special occasion. Birthday, Christmas, graduation.
I agree,
whatever.
I do that.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Just like I don't want to don't be like saving all of like the present shopping until the last minute. 'Cause it's lame.
Hold on.
Emily's chewing. This was a bad time to chew.
My dad is like months in advance. He's like, we need to get mom Christmas presents. I'll look up things to buy.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, oh, okay. Weekend before Christmas. He's all, you need to go out and buy all the Christmas presents for Mom.
No.
I'm all
No. Yeah. Also, it's like buying all of the presents in like a month-long span. It's not good economically.
No!
For your wallet, financially, girl, you're going into debt. I heard on the radio years ago that a lot of people were okay going into credit card debt for the holidays because it's just what you do. You don't have to do that.
You don't have to do that. It's not just what you do. That is wrong, actually.
I know that capitalism has brainwashed you, and the capitalist spirit of Christmas has overtaken your soul. We don't have to do that.
That's the ghost they don't talk to you about in A Christmas Carol. Capitalism, which is crazy considering.
Okay.
But it's going back to decorating. I think I like decorating like day after Thanksgiving.
Okay, I think that's acceptable.
Because I think it's like, I like, honestly, I know Thanksgiving's an evil holiday, like its origins are evil, but also the vibes of Thanksgiving are very fun. Like,
yeah,
it's cozy, it's warm, you know.
I also think that, like, I agree with you on this. I also think that Thanksgiving is, like, the last opportunity for autumn, you know?
Yes, 100%. That's when it starts getting autumn for us here. So it's like, well...
yeah, Thanksgiving is when autumn, for me, starts disappearing. So, and it's like, I always rub up against people who are like, Christmas starts on November 1st. And it's like, why do you hate autumn? One of the most beautiful
holiday
in the world.
I've just been listening to my Christmas playlist, like, very recently.
Okay.
I don't know why. I've just been, like, in the mood to listen to it. And I was like, because I have a Christmas playlist that's, like, it's Christmas songs, but it's only the ones that are good.
Yeah.
There is some crap Christmas songs out there.
Absolutely. Did Bleachers Bleachers starring Jack Antonoff, did Bleachers put out a Christmas album, or was that just the single Christmas song?
One song. He's Jewish as well.
That's true. He is Jewish.
I do have that Christmas song on that, because that Christmas song fucks. It is
that
good.
Fuck. It's an excellent song.
It's not even like not even just a good Christmas song. It's just a good song. Like, I love Bleachers. So, okay, the songs that are on my good Christmas song playlist. Okay. It is an hour long, hour and 2 minutes long. Little Saint Nick by the Beach Boys. It's the Little Saint Nick. Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney. I like that one's the better one of
no, it's a good one.
Wonderful Christmas time, singing.
Wonderful Christmas time. Okay, Paul.
White Winter Hymnal of Fleet Foxes. It's not even like really a Christmas song, but it gives me a lot of Christmas vibes. I like that one.
Yeah.
Step Into Christmas by Elton John.
Okay.
Obviously, Christmas Time Is Here by Vince Guaraldi Trio. The Peanuts songs, obviously. What I think is actually the best Christmas song ever, which is Christmas Wrapping by the Waitresses.
Okay. Okay.
Merry Christmas Baby by Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce.
Last Christmas by Wham.
Yeah, Avi.
Happy Xmas War Is Over by John and Yoko. I had to put that one because I think it's just so crazy. Like,
it's such a funny song.
Sarah, story time. I was driving Sarah home one day after working at the newspaper, and Sarah and I it was Christmas. It was about to be Christmas time. It was late at night. Sarah and I kind of like mindlessly talking. We were very tired, and we were listening to Christmas music on the radio, and they were like, "We want to give a special shout out to all our troops out there. We hope you have a Merry Christmas." And then they played that song. We were like, what do you... I was like, I don't know how I feel about that.
so funny.
Buy Me Presents by Sabrina Carpenter, because her Christmas EP
Her
is
Christmas
really
EP is
good.
awesome. It's really good.
It's really good. You're like, oh my god. I love Sabrina. The My Chemical Romance cover of All I Want for Christmas Is You. 7 O'Clock News / Silent Night by Phoebe Bridgers. She also has a good Christmas album.
She's good Christmas music.
Someday at Christmas by Stevie Wonder. Which is also a crazy fucking song. Someday at Christmas, they'll play with toys instead of bombs.
Fun.
Merry Christmas, please don't call, Bleachers. Fall Out Boys, You'll Shoot Your Eye Out, which is that's a fun one. OU Christmas Blues by LCD Sound System. The Skating Song from Vince Guaraldi Trio, Peanuts. And then Blue Christmas by Elvis.
Okay. Excellent.
So, that is the definitive best Christmas songs, and all of you can fight me on that.
Yes. I have a Christmas song playlist on Spotify, but it's for, like, melancholy Christmas songs.
Real.
Here's what's on it. This is a 30-minute playlist. Okay. Starting off strong.
War's over 12 times.
Yeah, war's over 12 times. Starting off strong, Christmas Lights by Coldplay.
Oh, okay.
And then we do have Happy Christmas, War's Over by John Lennon and Yoko Ono.
You were just like, the Vietnam War!
And we have Christmas Song by Phoebe Bridgers. Christmas Please Don't Call by Bleachers. And then do you know that one song that one TikTok guy made in response to the Bleachers song?
He made a response.
Okay, yes. It's called Merry Christmas, I Miss You. It's not as good as the Bleachers one. It's fine, but I like listening to them back to back.
That's fair. I get it. It's like a sequel.
Like a sequel that's slightly worse.
The worst sequel. Well, it is a sequel.
It's okay. And then we have, what is the full? Do They Know It's Christmas by Band-Aid.
No, see, I have, that's where I have to draw the line. Because I think that song is literally insane. I think, Do They Know It's Christmas in Africa? Hey, there's so many issues with that. Like,
okay, one more. Then we have So Much Wine by Phoebe Bridgers, which features Paul Mescal on backing vocals.
Oh my god, that's right. Never forget.
I think about that all the time. And then I also think about about the fact that she did not release a Christmas song last Christmas, and I was waiting for it.
She went, I can't have Paul, no one can have anything.
Oh.
She was too busy being an I Saw the TV glow.
I know. She's too busy being with Bo Burnham.
Why?
Yes. And to close out this playlist, we have Last Christmas by Wham.
Well, obviously.
Obviously. Okay, back to my Dora.
Oh my god, we're still there.
Still there. Okay, we did drinking. Outfit of the day. We have a top that I got from Old Navy. And then we have jeans that are new that I got from Urban Outfitters. They have very cool embroidery on it. That's the outfit of the day, everybody.
Alright.
And then reading. I'm still reading the same book as last week. I've barely made a dent in it because I am so old and decrepit that I only read during my lunch breaks. But through all of October, I have been skipping my lunch breaks because I was busy. So no reading. I cannot read anymore.
I have become illiterate.
I've become illiterate, but I have been taking my lunch breaks again, so I read again. But I'm reading the same book. I've also been reading a few academic articles for a new YouTube video.
Oh, wow. Alright.
Yes.
Academic in what sense? More yaoi? Beatles yaoi? More Beatles yaoi?
No. we're not doing Beatles Yowie. I'm taking a little bit of a break from Beatles Yowie right now. I mean, in my personal life, I'm still engaging in Beatles Yowie.
Never mind.
We're not publicizing it.
I don't want to share this with others.
I don't want to share this because everyone's gonna be mean about it.
Well, going to is the key word there. Been.
They don't believe in my Beatles Yowie, even though I'm right. Anyways, that's reading. And then activity. I've started making everyone's Christmas gifts, so look out for that. Also, I got a new wall decoration.
Wow.
That I put on the wall.
Oh! Fun.
New fan.
Fun.
That I got off of Etsy. And
That's
it
cute.
came from Vietnam.
Right next to the Beatles.
Right?
There.
Right next to Yeah. I had to move the Beatles because I could not figure out. I still can't figure out where to put them.
Faced the other way.
I still can't figure out where to put them. I've been debating over whether or not I should put them in a frame, but I feel like that's a bit too much for them.
What? You should
like,
cut out their faces individually and put them above your bed.
That's so fucking funny. Sleep
Scary.
So they've just been over there where my head lays sometimes.
And then I cuddle up with them at night.
Yes, I cuddle up with them at night. And I go, good night, boys. Anyways,
right.
That's my Dora. Dora the Explorer.
The
Okay.
Explorer. Movie.
Movie. Okay, everybody. Time to talk about the movie. I have a PowerPoint.
Oh!
So let's share screen.
Alright. Movie time!
Wait, hold on. I think it's this one. Okay. Share screen.
Watch stream. Oh, that's full screen. Oh, yours is way nicer than mine.
Well, I did this from a template. So
okay. I was like, damn. But like effort.
Okay. Can you see? Oh no.
I want to allow pop-ups.
Okay. There's gonna be a problem here because how do I see my notes without you seeing them? I don't know if I can do that. Okay. We're doing
do you have Canva on your phone?
That's a good idea, actually.
Who's this woman?
Hold up. Wait, can you see it?
I can see a woman.
Okay, but you can't see the notes, correct?
No, I can't see notes.
Great. Everything is perfect and beautiful. Okay. Hello. Welcome, everyone, to a brief presentation about Dead Poet Society by me. My name's Melina, in case you didn't know that. Okay, wait, let me make the screen smaller. There we go. Okay. Nope, that's not how you work it. Come on. There's animation. I didn't test this out, by the way, before doing this.
I can kind of tell!
But this is gonna be fun. Okay, let's get started, everyone. Yippee! Put your thinking caps on and turn on your listening ears, everybody.
Yippee!
Okay. Dead Poet Society. It is a 1989 coming-of-age drama film set in 1959 at a fictional elite all-boys boarding school for the 1%. It is called Welton Academy.
At the time, Beatles are alive during this, but they aren't.
The Beatles are alive.
We have to adhere everything to what the Beatles.
Everything is in. Currently, they are not the Beatles right now. Okay. The film is directed by Peter Weir, who has also directed movies such as Picnic at Hanging Rock and The Truman Show. It is also starring Robin Williams and then a bunch of unknowns such as Robert Sean Leonard and Ethan Hawke, you know, the father of Maya Hawke.
Husband of Uma Thurman.
Ex-husband of Uma Thurman. And then a bunch of other young men of the theater world, whatever. right?
Mm-hmm.
The film was released on June 2nd during Pride Month.
Happy Pride. Beginning. They were like, get ready for Pride.
Get ready for
Pride
Pride.
Pride Month was not a thing in 1989.
When did Pride Month become a thing?
Well, like, legally and I mean it legally, jurisdiction, government, bureaucracy bullshit. But, I mean, they were having prides in the year, it was to celebrate Stonewall, so it was Stonewall was like 1969, 1970. So 1970, 1971, that's when it was a commemoration of Stonewall. And then it just kept going.
Okay, that's true. Governmentally, capitalistically, like 2015.
Probably.
Ballpark estimate.
Sure.
Okay. Sure. Ballpark estimate. Okay. The film was critically acclaimed, and it was the 5th highest grossing film of 1989. That's kind of surprising.
What
but
other
sure.
movies were...
I didn't check.
Now, hold on. Let me check.
And now Emily will check the highest grossing films
Highest
of
grossing movies, 1989. Domestic box office. Batman was number 1. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Lethal Weapon 2. Rain Man with Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. And number 5, Dead Poets Society.
Well, all right.
Alrighty. Okay, and then a little bit more. The film was nominated for a lot of awards, aka Best Film at the BAFTAs, which it won, and then also Best Picture, Director, Actor, and Original Screenplay at the Oscars. It lost 3 of them, but it won for Best Original Screenplay.
Well, alright. Yippee!
But with those stats, it is still technically an Oscar loser. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, next slide. There we go. Okay, pre-production scuffle. This was almost a very different movie. So, the film was written by a guy named Tom Schulman. It was his first ever screenplay, and kind of the only notable one that he's ever written.
Okay.
He co-wrote Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Ooh.
That's kind of...
That's insane. That's an insane 2 movie stuff.
And I think they came out in the same year. I think they both came out in 89. So
yes,
really
it was on that
one.
List.
Yes. Okay. He wrote the screenplay based off of his own experiences at the Montgomery Bell Academy in Nashville, mainly because he had a cool teacher, like the teacher that Robin Williams portrays. That's kind of it. Okay.
All right.
Film, yep. A guy named Jeff Canu was originally attached as the director. Jeff Canu also does not have an extensive filmography, so who knows what he does. He was originally attached as the director, but he was replaced with Peter Weir because Robin Williams, who was the star of the film, did not want to work with Jeff. He did not like Jeff for some reason. I don't know why, but he just did not want to work with him. So they fired him. Peter Weir only agreed to sign on to the film after meeting with Disney CEO? Disney big guy, Jeffrey Katzenberg.
He was like, he was like second in command.
I don't remember, but Jeffrey Katzenberg is back, baby.
He's never left. He's always here.
Never left. Okay, Jeffrey Katzenberg. He talked to Jeffrey Katzenberg, who convinced him to direct the film. Jeffrey Katzenberg is here because Disney is the corporate overlord of Touchstone Pictures. You know.
It is true.
So the mouth is in the house. Okay. There are a lot of changes to the movie that Peter Weir wanted to make, including, number 1, he wanted to remove the explicitness of Mr. Keating, aka Robin Williams, slowly dying of Hodgkin lymphoma.
Oh, God! Well, all right.
And the film would have either ended or it would have included a scene of Robin Williams in a hospital bed.
What the
Dying.
hell?
Yeah.
I'm dying.
He's dying. And then number 2, the second point. Early notes from Disney on the script suggested that the boys' passion be dancing instead of poetry, and that the film should be focused on Robin Williams' character instead of the boys, and they wanted to retitle the film Sultans of Swing.
Ew. Nasty. What is gayer? Poetry or dancing?
What is, and, controversial opinion, I would say that poetry is gayer.
I also believe that.
I believe it.
I also think that. Sorry, I became pink for a second.
Yeah.
I also agree.
Yeah.
That's
Glad we're on the
insane.
same page.
Okay. Wait, then how is he? If he was supposed to be a dancer, how is he? Oh, they wanted. He has Hodgkin's lymphoma. He's dying. What the hell?
Well, it wouldn't. I don't think. I didn't really think about this when I was writing this script. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Who would be dancing as a person dying of Hodgkin's lymphoma? Anyway, off to a great start, everybody.
Alrighty.
Okay, next slide.
Ooh.
Everything after, easy, as per title. So, filming began.
There's not even
November.
notes on this one.
There's no notes.
There's just an astronaut.
Yeah. Okay. Filming began in November of 1988, and it wrapped in January of 1989. Super easy. Whatever.
Okay.
It was filmed chronologically in Delaware. Sure.
That makes sense.
Peter Weir was like, I want it to be filmed chronologically. And I was like, okay, Peter, you do that.
That's how seasons work.
That's how seasons work. Right. It has an 85% on Rotten Tomatoes. It was given a cinema score of A+, which is very rare and also the highest score that a cinema score film can get. It's an A+. You can't really go any higher than that.
All right.
Yeah. Roger Ebert hated the film. So did Siskel, by the way.
No! Ebert, Siskel and Ebert. Guys, because it interfered with their gay love.
These next few points about Ebert and Siskel and Ebert, are pulled directly from the Wikipedia, so I will be reading off of the Wikipedia.
All right.
Okay. Roger Ebert's review for the Chicago Sun-Times gave the film 2 stars out of 4. He criticized Williams for spoiling an otherwise creditable dramatic performance by occasionally veering into his onstage comedian's persona, so he hates fun.
He hates joy and whimsy.
And lamented that for a film set in the 1950s, there was no mention of the Beat Generation writers popular among college students of the era. I think he missed the point of the film entirely.
Yeah, the whole point is that they don't really, they only know what is in front of them. Like, what is given to them. They don't know outside things. They're literally, one of them is not allowed.
Yeah. They're not reading fucking Ginsberg, babe. They don't know.
You know, guys, I found this book called Howl.
Okay. Additionally, Ebert described the film as an often poorly constructed, quote-unquote, collection of pious platitudes. The movie pays lip service to qualities and values that, on the evidence of the screenplay itself, it is cheerfully willing to abandon. And then, skipping over a little bit, on their Oscar nomination edition of Siskel and Ebert, both Gene Siskel, who also gave the film a mixed review, and Ebert, who hated the film, they disagreed with Williams' Oscar nomination because Robin Williams was nominated for Best Actor at the Academy Awards. Ebert said that if he were in charge of Oscar nominations,
if I was Mr. Oscar,
he's Mr. Oscar. He would have swapped Williams with either Matt Dillon for Drugstore Cowboy or John Cusack for Say Anything.
Oh my god. I've never watched Drugstore Cowboy. It is one of my dad's favorite movies. He literally has a poster of it in the garage. But I would not put John Cusack.
I would not put John Cusack
say anything in there.
Okay, and then keeping on Siskel and Ebert's If We Picked the Winner special in March 1990. Imagine these guys had a podcast, right?
They essentially did. Yeah, they're both dead.
Okay, that's what I thought.
They essentially did. It was just a television show.
They did. Okay. Ebert in their If We Picked the Winner special in March 1990, Ebert chose the film's Best Picture nomination as the worst nomination of the year, believing that it took a slot that could have gone to Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing, which is probably true.
Well, okay, listen, I do agree that Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing should have gotten a nomination.
What else was nominated for Best Picture?
That's what I'm looking up. 1998 Best Picture nom.
1989.
1989, my bad. 61st Awards, blah, 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 Best Directing. Oh my god. Oh, actors in leading role. What the? This is not. Oh, it would be 1990.
Oh, 1990.
I'm stupid. Sorry, because I was like, this isn't here. The other actors in a leading role was Daniel Day-Lewis in My Left Foot.
Okay.
Who was the winner? Daniel Day-Lewis won.
Okay, congrats, Danny.
Kenneth Branagh of Henry V.
Okay, boo.
Morgan Freeman, Driving Miss Daisy.
Okay.
Robin Williams, Dead Poets Society. And Tom Cruise, Born on the 4th of July.
Hey, that's crazy.
Tom.
Okay.
Other costume, directing, documentary, film, what? It's just makeup, music. Best Picture. It's because it was just scrolling a list essentially on the Oscars website, the Academy website. Best Picture was Driving Miss Daisy. Mm-hmm. Born on the 4th of July.
Okay.
Field of Dreams. And My Left Foot. Rough year.
Sure. Rough year.
Rough year. Driving Miss Daisy won, which is, I think, a very racist movie.
Yeah.
These aren't. Yeah. It's rough. Rough year, guys.
Rough year, guys. Anyways.
I do think he does make a good point. Do the Right Thing should have gotten nominated.
Do the Right Thing should have been nominated.
I don't think Driving Miss Daisy should have. I got the nomination. I don't think it's.
Yeah. Okay. Forging on ahead. Blah, 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 blah. Siskel and Ebert are over, so we can stop talking about them now. Okay. A novelization of Dead Poet Society was published the same year. It's a book too. So you can read the book if you want.
I thought the book came first. I did not know it was just a movie.
Yeah. They came out the same year, but the book is based on the movie. Okay. I don't know why.
Interesting.
Sure. And then in 2016, jumping over a few years or so, Tom Schulman, who wrote the screenplay, he adapted the film into a stage play that opened off-Broadway in 2016 and starring as Mr. Keating, Robin Williams, Jason Sudeikis.
Oh.
Take it in, acknowledge it, feel it in your soul.
This is who. Hold on. I just gotta make sure I'm thinking. Oh, yep, I'm thinking of this. Yeah. He's
Ted Lasso.
Yeah, Ted Lasso. Not. No.
Yes.
Not with that. Not with that.
Yes. So the off-Broadway play received negative reviews.
Yes.
Like, sucks. We're also like, Jason Sudeikis fucking sucks.
No,
he's not a good actor.
No one's Robin Williams, but specifically he's not.
Specifically not Jason Sudeikis. Anyways, The failure of the off-Broadway production did not stop Tom Schulman, who then moved the adaptation to Mexico.
What?
And
They
then
will
when it
appreciate
failed
me.
in Mexico, he moved it to Germany.
Oh my god, dude, give up the goose. Give up the dream.
But according to Wikipedia, it is still being staged in Germany.
Well,
So I guess the German audiences like
Germans love them.
Uh-huh. And then
I think
the
I've
film's
seen
ending.
clips of it on like TikTok or something, or like Tumblr.
Fabulous. We gotta watch it. No, we don't.
No, we don't. We gotta go see Sudeikis.
We don't need to. Okay. And then the film's ending was parodied in an episode of Community. Very famous ending. It's the ending where all of the boys stand on their desks and they're like, "Oh, Captain, my Captain," and then Robin Williams is leaving.
Yeah.
Right? The film's ending is parodied in an episode of Community and also in an episode of SNL where Pete Davidson's head gets decapitated by a ceiling fan.
Community.
Community.
I love Community. It is filmed. It is not Community because Abed loves movies. And then he's like, this is just like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Abed.
Yes. Anyway. Next slide. Fun facts.
There's not even anything on that third one.
The third one is a short fun fact. It's like really short, but I couldn't figure out how to put it here
There's not
without just giving the whole thing away.
There's no text.
No. I'm aware of
What
this.
the hell? I want my money back.
I know. Okay, fun fact number 1. Woo! Peter Weir said in a retrospective, what's it called? Oral history interview type thing in 2019. He said, quote, "The boys were all very young. I was determined to cast them at the true age of the characters they were playing because high school films generally cast older characters, blah, 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 blah. You could feel the edge of competition amongst them because this was their chance to act in a big Hollywood film, and I wanted to break that down and relax them. So once we first started filming, I wouldn't yell action because that tended to stiffen up their performance. Natural. Instead, once the camera was rolling, I would throw a balled up piece of paper at the head of the person who was supposed to speak first.
What the
And I instructed them to say their line when they felt the paper hit the back of their necks.
I would kill them upon... Well, I guess. I would feel more stress if that was me.
Yeah. I think it's very strange, but whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not the one directing a film.
Yeah, it's not on me.
Okay, fact number 2. Ethan Hawke did not think that Robin Williams was funny.
No.
No. He said that Ethan Hawke at the time, he's like what, 19?
He's like, I have to be in a trilogy of movies about the sunrise.
He was in his method actor era, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He was really trying to be a method actor, and because Todd, his character, is sad and depressed and lonely and has an undiagnosed anxiety disorder,
Yes.
he refused to laugh at any of Robin Williams' jokes
I refuse.
off camera. Like, everyone else would be like, ha ha ha, because Robin Williams is Robin Williams and he's funny.
Cracking jokes, right?
He's cracking jokes as Robin Williams is wont to do, but the only person he couldn't get to laugh was Ethan Hawke, because he was being a little bitch.
But the thing is, Todd laughs at his jokes in the movie.
He does.
So
he does.
It doesn't
So,
matter.
It doesn't matter. But anyways, What else? So yeah, Robin Williams tried very hard to get Ethan Hawke to laugh. Ethan Hawke was not having it. But Ethan Hawke, also 18 years old, very insecure, he was like, oh no, Robin Williams hates me. And he doesn't
Oh
like me
my god.
anymore.
Ethan Hawke was, those like memes that, that like SpongeBob photo where he's in the tunnel and it's like the
Yeah.
subplot. That's the Ethan Hawke subplot of
That's the
during
subplot.
the Dead Poets shoot.
Exactly. Yeah. He was so afraid that Robin Williams didn't like him. And obviously that wasn't true because after filming on Dead Poet Society Wrapped, apparently Robin Williams helped Ethan Hawke get his first agent.
Well, all right. And this
Sure.
is how. And then he was like, I'm introducing you to this woman. And it was Uma Thurman.
Uma Thurman. Exactly. Okay. Fact number 3 that doesn't have a little bit of text underneath it. So, at the premiere, Kurtwood Smith, who plays the evil father.
The dad in that 70s show.
The dad in that 70s show. But in this movie, the evil father.
Either evil dad.
Evil father. Kurtwood Smith saw a family at the premiere, and the father was very domineering to his son. Like,
Oh my god.
what is their name? Mr. Perry and Neil.
Neil,
right? Sure. After the film ended and they were all leaving the theater, Kurtwood Smith noticed the family leaving and he saw that the father was crying.
yeah. Oh my god, he's all, I've saved a life.
Yes. That's fact. That's why I didn't put anything underneath the tidbit. Because I was like, how do I shorten this?
You could have
without
just said
spoiling-
Kurtwood Smith.
I didn't think about that.
Go right.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. Next slide. We have a couple more fun facts. Fact 4.
Who the-
The lady from Twin Peaks was cut out of the film.
Who was in Twin Peaks? The log lady.
The log. It's Laura Palmer's best friend.
Donna.
Donna. That's her name.
Donna.
Yes.
Donna, no.
Yes. So the actress
Kyle
Laura Flynn-
MacLachlan was supposed to be in.
Kyle MacLachlan was supposed to be in the movie. No, Laura. I think her name is Laura Flynn Boyles. I might be getting that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
This is pre-Twin Peaks.
Well, yes.
But she was supposed to play Chet Danbury's little sister, whose name was either Jeannie or Ginny. I've seen differing.
I've seen multiple.
Because the actress claims that the character's name was Jeannie, but then the what's it called? The Dead Poet Society fandom wiki says that her character's name is Ginny.
And who do you believe more?
I don't know. Anyway, so she was supposed to be like kind of a not big part, but she was supposed to be present in the film. And she was one of the actresses in the play. You can kind of see her in like the end of the film when they're like at the play or whatever. She's like very briefly in the background.
And then you see further in the background. That's David Lynch is actually in the movie.
There, walking in the shadows. She was also, according to the actress, her character was also supposed to be Neil's love interest.
Oh, and that's where I have to step in and go,
Yeah.
no, because we know who it is.
That's why she was cut out.
Because
And she
we were
found-
like, we have to make this gay. I know that you know. Peter Weir is sitting there going, I know.
I know what's going on. She found out that she was cut out of the film either, and again, there's differing accounts of this.
Apparently.
Who knows? She found out either right before the premiere, like she was about to go to the premiere, and then she got a call, and they were like, "Hey,
Hey girl, and then she's like, I have to be in a television show.
Yeah. She either found out right before the premiere, or she found out when she was watching the film.
That's awful. Either way, that is awful. Tell
Either way,
her beforehand. Way
Yeah.
beforehand.
way beforehand. Okay, fact number 5. A sequel was in the works.
How?
Woohoo! So, the
Neil
sequel
comes
was
back, everyone.
comes back as a ghost. Okay, a sequel was planned starring Ethan Hawke as Todd. He's reprising his character from the first movie. And Todd would be following in Mr. Keating's footsteps as a teacher or something.
This
Who
is
knows?
this is a theory on Tumblr. This is with the perks of being a wallflower.
Yes. For those of you who don't know, in the film and also the book, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, there is this character named Mr. Anderson. In the film, he is played by Paul Rudd. The film is set in the 90s, and people on the social medias headcanon that Paul Rudd's character in Perks of Being a Wallflower is Ethan Hawke's character grown up.
And then
Because
that's
they're
why
both
he's
English
so like knowledgeable and sees like how I don't know, whatever the kid's name, Logan Lerman's character, Charlie. That's how he sees him
Charlie.
struggling, and he's like, I had a friend once.
Yeah.
He was
Logan
Neil.
Lerman is suicidal, and Mr. Anderson is like, I know someone who is suicidal.
It's, you know what, and why not? Sure,
And why not?
let's have
It's
some
a
fun.
crazy fringe theory, but I like it.
I like
And
it, and I can see where people think this. I can connect these
understand
dots and be
where
like, okay,
things got connected.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of fine with it. I'm like, all right.
I'm fine with it. Okay. So yeah, it was supposed to be about Ethan Hawke becoming a teacher. Whatever. The sequel was canceled due to the other guys being unavailable. Sure.
I like Ethan Hawke though, who's not gonna lie, one of the most famous people now from
Yeah.
this is like, guys, we have to do this.
Ethan Hawke is ostensibly like the second most famous person
In this
this
movie. Like,
in this movie.
yeah.
So, awesome.
And then,
I will say, there is no actual proof that I could find of this sequel
oh,
being a thing.
no, wait a minute.
It was not on the Wikipedia, which is where I get a lot of my information from.
It's all up here.
I saw this
In a
on
vision.
a Tumblr post.
Which is,
And
you
then
may
I
say,
also saw it.
better than like MSNBC or something.
That's true.
C-SPAN?
But I
No,
also
Tumblr.
saw it- Yeah, I also saw it on a tweet that had 27 likes.
It's not even a big... Incredible.
And the only like semi-credible source I could find about this is from the Todd Anderson fandom wiki page.
Oh my god! Todd Anderson will return in Dead Poets Society 2.
So who knows if this sequel was supposed to actually happen or if it's fake. Anyways, fact number 6. Taylor Swift is involved. Yippee! Very minimally. Ethan Hawke, who we've talked about before.
If you
And
don't know.
And Josh Charles, who plays Knox, the guy who has that weird romance with the one lady
Yeah.
in the movie. Yeah. They, quote unquote, reprise their roles in Taylor Swift's music video for the song Fortnite featuring Post Malone.
Yeah, I knew about this. I misremembered, and I thought it was the guy who plays Neil, who was also in House.
Nope. He's dead.
He's dead?
No, he's alive. I'm kidding.
Oh, wait, Neil is dead,
Character is
technically.
dead.
I don't know. Who cares? This is Taylor Swift and Post Malone. You could have brought him back.
Who cares?
I thought you meant
Yeah.
the guy. I was like, when did he die?
He did not die. He's very much alive. Yeah. That's it. Those are my fun facts.
Wow.
Slide. Oh. Other people who were almost in the movie but weren't for good or for evil.
Is it these, like, these scientists in the corner? What is he on the right? A doctor?
I don't know. I think he's a surgeon. He looks like he's in a surgeon's getup.
He's scary.
He's very scary. Okay, anyways. I only have, the only other alternate castings for this I could find were for Mr. Keating and Neil. For Mr. Keating, there's a bunch. The first overall pick for Mr. Keating was Liam Neeson.
Oh my god. Already starting out. Insane.
Yeah. The original director, Jeff Canu, wanted Liam Neeson so bad. Liam was his number one choice.
That's an insane number one.
I know. Liam Neeson obviously didn't get the part. Other options were Dustin Hoffman, Mel Gibson,
Oh my god.
Tom Hanks.
Okay, that's not as bad.
And Mickey Rourke.
Mickey, who's that? Who's Mickey Rourke?
Okay.
Mickey Rooney. They brought him back.
Mickey Rourke is an actor and former professional boxer.
What?
Yes.
Oh.
Most notably, he was in Iron Man 2.
Oh my god. Imagine this guy.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I can't have him being like, I think the arts are beautiful.
Okay, and then for Neil, the only person who was in consideration for the role of Neil before it went to Robert Sean Leonard was River Phoenix.
Okay.
River Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would have been good.
That's
River
good,
Phoenix
actually.
reportedly wanted the role. Like, he auditioned for Neil. He was like, I want to be in this movie. But Peter Weir ended up not casting him because he wanted to cast as the boys, like a bunch of unknown actors, in order to balance out Robin Williams, because Robin Williams was like the big star.
He's so known. That's fair. I do think River Phoenix would have been really good at this, actually.
I think River Phoenix would have rocked in this role.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I think that's it. Thank you.
Yay.
Carpe diem. Seize the day. Yippee! And now we can end the live stream. While we're ending how do I end the live stream? That's how you just...
You have to go down to, like, your camera.
Oh, wait, I see it. Stop streaming.
Close
Yippee!
stream. Wow. I'm so knowledgeable right now.
Do you feel like you've learned? Do you know things now?
Sure.
Yay!
Knowledge.
What is your deep, deep, dark connection with this film? What did you think?
This movie I watched for the first time last year.
What?
I've told you this. You knew this.
I might have known this. I forgot.
You posted it on the Brat's Instagram.
Really? I have to go.
You have to it was a color palette.
Oh, yes.
I remember this.
I remember this. That was one of our first posts.
It was one of our first posts. I watched it for the first time last year. I've never seen it. I've been meaning to watch it for many, many years.
Yes.
And I had the same feeling I did the last time I watched this, which was about a year ago, a little more. This movie makes me so physically ill to watch. It makes me... It is so sad. Even in all the happiness they have, it is so depressing to watch. Because you're like, the end is near. The end is here. This will be gone. This will be gone. Because I knew how it ended even before I watched the first one. It's very famous ending.
Yes.
That, spoilers, Neil commits suicide. He shoots himself after he can't be an actor anymore. But it is so, oh my god, it literally hurt my stomach to watch. Because I was just like...
Such a devastating ending.
It's and it's so overtly joyous in the beginning.
Yeah.
They are having so much fun learning about life and being happy. And it's like, oh my god, and Neil gets the part as Puck. And it's just like,
it also like kind of comes out of left field because Neil is so good at masking his depression.
He really is. He's like
He's
the happiest.
so good. Yeah, he's like genuinely like the happiest, the most joyful, like one of the most joyful characters. He's like the leader of the group. And then he fucking kills himself at the end.
And he's like, because he's like,
much.
It is so depressing to watch. It took me 2 days to watch it. One, I was busy, but also, like, I was just like, I don't want to watch this. Like, I do, because I do really, I think this movie is actually very well done for what it is, but it makes me so sad.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, what other thing? Yeah, it's just a sad movie. And he's just, all the boys are just so happy being with each other.
Yeah.
And they go on such
like,
little adventures and everything. It's like,
good friends. I love a school movie where they're actually friends.
Yeah, they're not like hating each other.
Because you can tell when the actors in school movies hate each other.
No, yeah. I think it helps casting them all around the same age and younger as actual teenagers, because it allows them to actually make those friendships and it seem believable. Yeah. What other things? Like, yeah, they go on all these little adventures, and then they go into the, they make the Dead Poets Society, and they make the club, and they just have so much fun together. And then the whole love, by the way, side note, the whole love story with Knox and the girl gets so overshadowed in this movie. It is gone, because it's like, who cares? He's dead.
Who cares? I know. It's, the first time I watched this movie, I was the ripe old age of 16 years old.
That is an insane. I think I would have been Neil, actually.
I wasn't Neil because I
understood.
Was not mental at that point.
Oh, at that point, mental illness came. Yeah. That's right. It came recently.
Talked about this. My mental illness came on so late, but so fast.
And now we're here.
Now we're here. But no, I watched this for the first time at 16 years old. Slay mama. Good choices were made in my life.
That's how that was the catalyst moment for mental illness. And then it went.
That was the catalyst moment.
and then
happened. Yeah.
I thought you said 9/11 happened.
9/11 happened, and that was my 9/11.
Yeah.
I told my coworker, we were walking to lunch. This is a side quest. We were walking to lunch. I was telling my coworkers about and all of the illnesses that he gave me.
Physical and mental.
Physical and mental. All of the illnesses he gave me within the span of a single week.
That's how you know evil resides.
And they were like, legally, you should be allowed to shoot him with a gun.
and she's right, because that's it was crazy.
Yeah. For all of our listeners who don't know my deep and traumatic lore with,
I'm not keeping any of this. We can't get full government name.
We can bleep out his government name. For anyone who doesn't know, the week of my birthday, I developed tonsillitis, oral herpes, and a cold, and also depression.
I was gonna say, and depression. I contracted it, actually.
I contracted it. All on my birthday week.
It is an insane quadruple storm.
Quadruple storm. It was a really great time for me. I was in my skinny era because I couldn't eat.
Skinny? That's awful. No! You were physically and mentally ill.
Yeah. Did I tell you, when all of those illnesses cleared up, I mean the depression didn't clear up.
No, we're here.
But when all of it cleared up, like, at the beginning of summer, or whatever, literally, the moment it all cleared up, I started getting, like, really bad chest pains. Every single time.
Oh my god, is he cursing you? What is happening?
I don't know. But every single time I ate or drank something, I could literally feel it, like, going down my throat and, like, down my chest. And, like, there was, like, always a sharp pain in my chest.
Oh my
every
God.
time I, like, tried to, like, nourish myself.
Yeah, like, give sustenance to self.
So I also
Lord.
couldn't eat anything all summer.
Oh my god! Your coworker is right, and I've said it before, you should be able to kill him.
Be able to kill him
Legally,
with a gun.
I think you should. That is an insane
I should. And you know what? He's being a fucking coward for staying in California. He didn't move back to Portland. If he did, it would be on fucking site.
He's all, I know Melina's there. Melina's at the state line like this. Oh my god. No.
Oh, a really beautiful time in my life, guys.
We were both fighting demons junior year of college.
Yeah. Junior year of college was
Rough.
really a beautiful time.
It's rough.
It was such a rough time. Makes you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller.
Thank you, Kelly Clarkson.
I don't remember the rest of the lyrics.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
What were we talking about? What was it? I was
The
saying
Dead
something, but I don't
Poets
remember what
Society. Other things about Dead Poets Society. Clearly a gay plot line between Neil and Todd.
Clearly a gay plot line.
Neil looks at Todd with so much love in his eyes.
Like,
It is
love,
crazy.
And like wonder in his eyes.
Like,
It's crazy.
Like,
Like,
I love
all
my
of the, like-
friends so much, but I'm not looking at them like that.
I'm not looking at y'all like this. And like, it's the kind of looks that you only really read about in like gay fanfiction.
This is what Yowie has taught me.
This is what Yowie has taught me.
I'm knowledgeable about it. It's like when Todd has to make a poem, he's like, there's like tears. I was like,
Yeah. The camera cuts to Neil and Neil only.
yeah. What are we trying to say, Peter?
Peter. Yeah.
It's crazy. They're like, and then when he's like talking to him, and like Todd doesn't want to go to the Dead Poets Society meeting, and he's like, no, he says no to him, and then he smiles and says, "Oh my god, there's love!
It's so good.
There's love there. It's like a separate
There's so
piece."
much love there.
I haven't reread it. I forgot. I need to.
We'll reread it because I've been wanting to reread it too.
We should buddy read a separate piece because I remember there was a staircase. I haven't reread it since I was like 13. Like I don't remember this.
I don't remember the staircase, but yeah, we gotta reread it.
I think we should buddy read it, guys. If you want to be part of a Bratz book club or reread or read for the first time a separate piece by John Knowles, I believe is his name.
By John Knowles.
Okay, I was right. I have to find. I don't even know where it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could find it. It's in the 1950s section of my bookshelf.
It's in this section.
And that's why I organize my books by publication year. Okay, that's crazy.
The piles.
See, I like it for the aesthetic.
Oh, it's fun for an aesthetic. For actually finding books, I'm in hell. Like, it's a nightmare. But I also kind of know
why. My God, it's so aesthetic.
It's so good.
Pinterest boards could be made of that.
Board. Oh, this. Guys, this could be your Pinterest board. My books.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Hello.
Anyways,
Oh shit.
other things. Oh, also what's gay is the fact that in the bathroom, Todd is the only one wearing a shirt. And everyone else is naked.
And he has to look at the male form for the first
And he
time.
has the male form. Yeah.
Other things that I talked about. Yeah, then it just gets so depressing, and I get ill, physically
And I
ill
get
watching it.
emotional.
Oh,
It's so bad.
because I have this movie on DVD, because I found it.
Yeah.
Um, it there is the chapter where Neil kills himself is called Neil's Dream.
Which is
Devastating.
devastating. Hey,
Devastating.
whoever named that on the DVD, I've got a gun.
Because I had to pause it. Oh, because I was using the restroom or something. I don't know. But I paused it, and then I was like, "Oh my god, why?"
That's horrible.
Horrible. Just
Horrible.
devastating.
Horrible.
So, yep. And then,
Also devastating.
do you wish you were a boy? Did you ever wish you went to? I mean, you kind of went to like a private school, but you ever wish you went to boarding school?
Absolutely. Only for the aesthetic
And gay love.
and gay love. But like boarding schools are unethical.
Oh no,
Like,
evil actually.
they're not great. And we don't need to talk about how colleges are basically boarding schools.
Well, and
We don't need
yes.
to do that.
And let's not talk about it.
Let's just talk about that. The high school, unethical, but the vibes are immaculate.
I think it's more unethical as a high school because there's no free will. Like in college, you're an adult. You're an adult.
In college, you're an adult and you can do whatever you want.
They let you can go off campus and like be free. Like,
but with high school, you're still a minor and you have to abide by the rules of the adults who are not like your guardians.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in practice, bad. In theory, I would have loved to go to a boarding school.
Separate piece.
Separate piece.
Yeah, I think I would. I think I'd have fun, but like getting told that intensely of what I needed to do, I understand Neil. Like I'd be like, "Oh, I'm out."
I'd also do something maybe drastic. But I mean, look, if I could have experienced an intense homoerotic relationship with my roommate,
I'd be changed for the better, truthfully.
I'd be changed for the better.
I'd be happier, I think.
I think so too. I think I would, if that had happened to me in high school, I think me now would be a more fulfilled, a more
independent, well-rounded, yeah.
Yeah. I would have
driven,
a wider view.
Yeah, I'd just be better. I wouldn't be here, actually.
Yeah, we wouldn't be podcasting.
This is because we didn't have homoerotic relations at boarding school.
No. Yeah. And it's like, having homoerotic relations in normal high school, fine. Sure. Whatever. But it's not as intense as a boarding school situation.
A roommate? And they were roommates.
And they were roommates. I know. Really missed out on a fabulous opportunity.
It's okay.
Anyways.
That's all I've got.
What else is there about the movie? What else happens in this movie?
Let me look.
All I know is the intense joys and the intense sorrows.
It is the highs and lows of high school football. It is going like this at all times.
Let's see.
I watched this. I watched this in the daytime. This is not a daytime movie. This is
It's not a daytime movie. I watched this at night last night. It was immaculate. It was perfect. Fun fact for you that I didn't put on this the PowerPoint. Yippee-ki-yay! The scene where Ethan Hawke, Todd Anderson, goes screaming, crying, running in the snow.
Oh, he's like vomiting
Yawping.
from grief.
Vomiting.
Because his
Yawping,
gay
Neil's
lover, homoerotic lover.
His gay lover, or whatever. That was supposed to be an indoor scene. They were never supposed to go outside. But because they were filming in Delaware, snow happened. Real snow. Beautiful
snow.
Full snow, whatever. Peter Weir saw the snow and he was like, I have a perfect opportunity for this to happen. But by the time they went outside, the snow was already letting up. And he was like, it's not going to be good if there is not snow actively falling.
Well, yes.
The snow has to be actively falling for the aesthetic to be good.
And so Peter Weir used his godlike powers.
Yeah. And he made the snow keep falling. Exactly. No. But because the snow was already letting up and they're like, hey, we have maybe like, I don't know, a minute before the snow stops falling. Peter Weir was like, okay, Ethan Hawke, you have to pull it out like you've never pulled anything out before.
Oh.
And then Ethan Hawke was like, you know what I mean.
He's all, my name is Ethan Hawke and you will see me in movies from now on. I've got this.
Yeah. Yes. He was like, okay, that's so easy because I'm Ethan Hawke and I'm the father of Maya Hawke and the ex-husband of Uma Thurman.
And I will be married to Uma Thurman in the future. Yeah. You will see me in a trilogy of movies by Richard Linklater very later. You also see me in a Marvel superhero show with Oscar Isaac.
Oh, that's right.
Moon. Yeah. Who remembers Moon Knight, guy?
I remember Moon Knight. I'm going to be one of the most intelligent, well-spoken actors.
Yeah, I'm going to actually not be insane.
I'm not insane. I'm actually going to know things about movies.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch... Side tangent. Let me finish the fact first. Okay.
Okay.
They did it in one take. Ethan Hawke.
Wow, that's good. Ethan,
yes.
I see you. I think you're gonna have big career, kid.
I think you got a bright future ahead of you, kid.
Uh-huh.
Side tangent time. Did you watch that show that Ethan Hawke produced during COVID about Paul Newman and Joan, not Crawford. Maybe Crawford?
Not Joan Crawford. Blonde. She was blonde. I can't remember. They're the last movie stars.
Yes.
So I was going to, and I thought it was just a movie, and then I realized it was like a miniseries, and then I was like, oh, I don't want to watch that right now. Then.
Okay.
I was literally like, I got like 5 minutes in, and I'm like, oh, this is a miniseries.
Yeah.
I want to, because like Paul Newman. Joan Fontaine?
Yeah. It's a good... Huh?
Is it Joan Fontaine?
It's not Joan Fontaine.
It's not.
Maybe her name's not even Joan.
Maybe no, it's... Hold on. The last movie stars.
Paul Newman and...
Joan Woodward.
Joan Woodworth. Okay.
Woodward. Ward. She was
Woodward.
in 3 Faces of Eve. That's right. And Age of Innocence.
Yes. Joan Woodward. Anyways, that's a good miniseries. Everyone should go watch it. It's very good. Thank you, Ethan Hawke.
Paul Newman's top movie on Letterboxd is Cars. Not even
because he voices Doc.
Yeah, not even like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Nope.
Cars.
Doc Hudson.
Thank you for your service, Paul.
It's for your service, Paul Newman. Yeah, his big 3 contributions: Butch Cassidy, Cars, and Newman's Own.
The Ranch. Thank you, and I want to say thank you for that specifically.
Okay. All right, everybody.
What the hell?
Any other lingering thoughts about Dead Poet Society?
Charlie, I do enjoy Charlie a bit. I think he's silly.
Charlie's
I think
great.
listen, if the article and the phone call didn't have massive repercussions, I think it's a funny joke.
It's a funny joke.
I I also like his silly little beret he wears, and I have
yeah.
no clue where he gets a saxophone.
Yeah. I've been getting a lot of TikToks recently
Hmm.
about, like, sad TikToks about how Neil and Charlie were each other's best friends. And then Neil died.
Wait, sorry. Say that one more time.
I've been getting a lot of sad TikTok recently
Okay.
about how Neil and Charlie were best friends.
And then Todd came in.
And then Todd came in.
Oh my god.
And then Neil died.
That is insane. That is so sad.
So
That is,
sad.
oh god, this would be so depressing. Like, even
Yeah.
in the moments where I look at the happiness, I'm all, do you understand what's about to happen to you?
Yeah. Oh, also, fun fact. I don't think this is an actual, like, canon fact. I think it's a headcanon by the actor.
Oh.
But the character...
One of them dies in Vietnam War.
Yeah, he dies in the Vietnam
Like in
War.
The Outsiders.
Outsiders. Everything goes back to
The
Outsiders.
Outsiders.
Yep. Meeks dies in the Vietnam War.
No, no. Wait, is he the redhead one?
He's the redhead one.
Thank God. I hope he dies in the... He sucks at the end.
No, not that guy. Not that guy. The guy with the little glasses.
Oh.
He's a little nerd.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the redhead kid. I was like, thank God he dies.
No, that's Cameron. Meeks is the one who's making the radio with the tall one.
Okay, the tall one.
And they have hits, and they have their own little love affair going on.
Mm-hmm.
According to people.
And yes,
And this
I think
is sad
everyone
news.
in this is gay.
Everyone's gay.
I think Robin Williams and that other teacher have something going on.
Oh, old man Yowie.
And right on.
And
Yowie doesn't have to be by any age. It can,
No.
well, 18 and older. But like
18 and older. 18 and older is preferred.
Sorry, the reason I asked you to, I looked on Twitter because apparently there is a massive walkout at New York police for unknown reasons. Like, the NYPD is having a massive walkout, possibly because of Mamdani being elected.
Right, because their best friend
Was
Andrew
Cuomo. Eric Adams, actually. No, Silva. Whatever that guy was like, I was shot 97 times in the back of a cab.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. I saw this really funny tweet. Back to the election. Whatever. Let's do politics talk now.
Okay, this is a politics podcast.
I saw this really funny tweet. Now, I don't think it was funny, but it was talking about Soa. You know, the guy who's like, I've been shot.
I was shot 97
Yeah.
times in the back of a cab.
Someone on Twitter was like, you know, he's like the last standing, like, Reagan-era Republican who's, like, batshit crazy, but is still, like, courteous about it.
Yeah, he still's like, he has weird politics. Like,
He has insane politics, but he's dignified enough to be like, congrats on winning, Mamdani.
you know what? In a fair fight. And it's like, no, it wasn't. He like, I got a call. Yeah, Mamdani was like, I got a call, not from Cuomo or Adams, but from Silva. I was like, oh, all right. I don't want Silva to be a part of politics, but I want to hear from him from time to time. It feels like a crazy story.
Oh yeah, about getting shot 19 times in a cab.
In the back of a cab. That's why he doesn't take them. Apparently, he's releasing. Allie told me he's releasing a book.
So
and I was
funny.
like, how do we
About
get our
getting
hands
shot
on
in a
this?
cab?
Yeah, about his like life as the Hell's Angels, I believe it's called, the subway, like vigilantes
Yeah.
essentially.
Oh yeah.
In the 80s. I don't. This man has, you know, insane bad politics.
I know.
But my
Honestly,
God,
the
he's
idea
like
the idea of a former Hell's Angel becoming mayor actually kind of fucks.
Actually, Fox, wish he wasn't, you know, staunch Reagan-era Republican.
Yeah, wish he wasn't insane.
Which is also insane how he got there. You know?
Yeah.
Like, that trajectory? Like...
I don't know. It's super weird. Lots of things going on.
Thank you, Mom Donnie. Thank you.
Thank you, Mom Donnie. I wish you were coming to Portland to speak.
I wish you were in California.
Instead of Kamala Harris on her pity tour.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, Kamala Harris is currently in Portland, Oregon for her book that she wrote about the campaign trail.
The shitty campaign she had.
The shitty campaign that she ran.
There's someone
how she lost.
Yeah, how she's a loser. There is...
And it's like, no one wants to hear about this, but I feel like it's way too soon.
Yeah, how did we get this book out so quickly?
Yeah, it's only been a year. What?
It is very true. Conspiracy!
Yeah. Also, like, the event was sold out. Like, I know I texted everyone, should I get last minute tickets? It was sold out anyways.
And I texted, no.
Yeah.
It's like, do not
I wasn't
see Kamala.
I don't actually want to see Kamala. I don't care for Kamala.
I don't care for Kamala. You can quote me.
I don't care for Kamala. And you can quote me on that. But I don't know. Why are we throwing a pity party for ourselves?
Yeah, and being like, look at me. It's like, girl, you were proud when Dick Cheney endorsed you. That's not a good endorsement.
Yeah.
And he died.
You publicly tweeted, R.I.P. Dick Cheney. You were cool.
No, he wasn't. He was a war criminal. He was
evil.
He was an evil man, and he is in hell.
Evil man. Yes. I don't know. Awesome. I love the Democratic Republic.
Our politics talk is everyone get more woke now. I want new pronouns on my desk by next week.
I want everyone to send us a picture in our email, browsinthebackrow@gmail.com, of their bisexual girlfriend.
I accidentally... Well, not accidentally. I chose to look at this. But, like, somebody was like, if Mom Donnie wins, I'll post my dick. And I was like, no way he did, right? And then there it was. And I was like, wow.
And then there it was.
And I was like, you know, on me.
Like, that's a man of their word.
I was like, damn, on Twitter.
Yep. Awesome.
Thank you guys.
Okay.
That's a great way to end it.
Great way to end it. Thank you so much for listening, loving, liking. You can follow us, Instagram, Brats in the Back Row. TikTok, Brats Pod. I will be reviving the TikTok shortly. She's been dead for a little bit, it's okay. Tumblr, Brats in the Back Row. We will also be reviving the Tumblr.
I gotta go back on it. It's because I'm only logged in on my computer. And so I'm like, gosh.
The Tumblr is a little bit quiet, but we'll be back there maybe soon. I don't know. Can't make any promises. Spotify, YouTube, Brats in the Back Row. Subscribe. We post episodes every Thursday. Comment down below and also send us an email.
Did you have a homoerotic relationship at a boarding school? Tell me. Yeah. Or just in school.
Yeah, tell us all about your torrid homoerotic affair, relationship, what have you, when you were a teenager. And it does have to be when you were a teenager. Because that's when life is the most fragile.
And it truly is. As we saw today.
When I was going to bed last night and I was thinking about the movie because I finished watching the movie and then I went straight to bed. Awesome thing to do.
And I went straight to AO3.
And I went straight to AO3. I had the sudden thought. I was like, this entire movie takes place over the span of 3 months.
If that happened, if this, like, huge change in my life... I wouldn't be okay. Like,
I wouldn't be okay.
That's too soon.
Todd
Like,
and Neil only knew each other for 3 months.
it felt like a lifetime.
Felt like a lifetime.
Don't remind
Anyways,
me that
yeah.
they only knew each. Oh, they only knew each other for 3 months. This movie brings me so much pain in my life.
Okay. Anyways, don't cry too hard into your pillow. Remember to drink water, eat food, nourish yourself. And yeah, don't forget to tell us about your homoerotic relationship in high school. We will see you next week for another episode. Who fucking knows whose episode it is? We'll figure that out.
I think it's mine.
Off pod. I don't know anymore.
I'll figure it out.
We've been switching things up, you know? Rats in the Back Row is getting a revamp. No, it's not.
No, it's not. No.
We're workshopping some things a year and a few months into the podcast.
We're workshopping. Guys, you can come to the workshop if you want.
You can come to the workshop. Okay, everyone. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.